The only way to defeat trash is with trash. And thankfully, I have a lot of trash around here. Ta-da! Even have 3 extra. And they fit over like this. Just spent the last hour pumping. Ah, my spine! Seriously, Harbor Freight? Look at that. It's not even in one piece anymore. You can see that all of the spines on these are quite bent. I continue to question whether it's even worth trying to salvage these idiotic things. You can see the integrity is still not great. Everything's a little bit bowed and funny, which is fine as long as everything can drain off of it, which was the issue of why this all collapsed to begin with. It's designed so that it just catches everything on the edges, and then the weight becomes enormous until it collapses. So, back for another day. This took quite a while to set up. That was mostly because I had to get the tractor running, and then I had to get the generator running, and then I had to get everything over here, and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I think this is fully salvaged at this point. It has 7 connecting joints, so 7 couplings, unions, whatever you want to call them, that I put on. And it's holding, but you can see that it's not in the best of shape. But you know, that's fine, because if this thing does hold up really well, it just ends up collapsing under the weight that catches in the canopy anyway. So it did occur to me that 90% of the time, rain and precipitation and such are all going that way. And that would have smacked onto that first canopy the most. So I do question maybe this orientation will actually work a little better here. So I decided it would actually be easier to remove this small pine forest than to attempt to move all of those trees that I had cut down years ago, which are in a big pile, and I'd need to get a tractor over here and move them around and rope them and blah, blah, blah. It'd be too much work. Gonna play this old school. Well, not too bad. About 24 trees, not including some of the little ones. Well, yeah, about a tree a minute, actually. Yeah, time well spent. So this is done. I have 4 of these lined up. It's taking up more space that way than it did previously using 5 because it's 10 foot by 20 foot. This last one here, I decided I'm going to pull the tarp off and turn it into a greenhouse. So I'll do another video on that. At this point, the only other thing I'm going to do is add some anchors to the 2 sides, and that's to help stiffen it. The entire structure is actually pretty strong this way because of those guy ropes. But this way, not very strong. So 4 more guy ropes should fix that though. Overall, I'm fairly certain that the tarps having these small tears in them are going to quickly expand, and really the only value in these was the tarp. So it's pretty disappointing in the sense that once that tarp goes, the value of it's pretty much gone. It's just a bunch of mild steel frame bars that are pretty crappy and weak. I'm not sure what to do about those tarps. I think I'm gonna look into some kind of patch just to help keep them from tearing apart. I just find that once you have a single tear on a tarp, it's game over. It's just going to continue to get worse and worse. But on the bright side, I can start putting my lumber in here again. If you're in a similar situation, leave me a comment. I'd be curious to find out what other people are doing, or if they've run into the same situation where a little bit of snow causes it to fall down. I don't know if I'm unique in that or if other people have had the same problem. So if you found this interesting or helpful, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.